I want to now move on to the national news, actually global news, with the war in the Middle East, what's happening with Hamas's invasion into Israel. Obviously, you've seen the headlines today: George Mason University, Arizona State, Florida Atlantic, George Washington U, probably University of Maryland when I went to school, because I saw that crap when I was there. They're taking on this pro-Palestinian movement, which is fine. You can be pro-Palestine, but here's where the gray area comes in. These people are not just pro-Palestinian and are defending the acts of Hamas. They're chanting stuff like, gas the Jews, kill the Jews. I'm all for freedom of speech. This is not freedom of, this is something that is actual hate speech. When you are calling for the death of another religion and call to action of wanting to kill them, this is where we draw the line. Why do you think there's so much uproar from these college kids that are, defending terrorism?
It's because they don't know what they're talking about. It's because they weren't raised properly in their households. It's because the professors that are teaching them are feeding them this propaganda. I am a reporter with the College Fix, and I've been keeping up with stories like you mentioned. I actually do have a headline here I would like to read, assuming that my audio is doing well right now. Recently, we reported, the headline is Students for Justice in Palestine Plans Day of Resistance Celebrating Anti-Israel Violence. And in a document that was obtained from the groups putting on this event, they claimed that what's happening right now in the war-torn region is a historic win for Palestinian resistance. A historic win. How is the murder of innocent Jews a historic win? How is the raping of innocent women a historic win? How is the alleged beheading of babies a historic win? So shame on the students, shame on the schools who support this, and shame on the parents for raising these students this way.
Well said, Logan. There would not be a war. You would not see dead children in Israel or in Gaza right now if it wasn't for Hamas. That message needs to be louder than ever. And I hope these college campus students actually come to some type of a reckoning with this what they are saying, what they are spewing around, because what they're saying is absolute garbage. It totally is, and it's misinformation. And whether that's people who are who know about the war or just learning about the war and want to know more about it and actually have this drive to learn, what they're saying is just simply not true. So we need to be there on the front lines and denounce all of it. Logan Dubel, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.